Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Tarkov video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best gun in my opinion for after wipe. I'm going to be using this gun a lot. I've used it right now at the end of this wipe and I really enjoy it, so I'm definitely going to be using it early wipe and it's really cheap, so let's get started. The gun I'm talking about is the PP19. Now this SMG is extremely powerful early game because it's full auto and you can get all of this stuff for this gun at very low level traders. Starting off with the gun itself, for 5 T-plugs you can trade Proper level 1 to get this weapon. Proper will also sell the PP19 mags for 2,519 rubles. Now let's get on to the ammo we're going to be using in these mags. The ammo that I'm going to be using for the gun is the PST GZH for 65 rubles a bullet. It's a pretty powerful early game round as it does 18 penetration power and 54 damage. I think that is going to be really good for early game, especially in SMG. Now that we have the base gun and ammo dealt with, we're going to want a scope for this gun. Now because it's going to be early wipe, we're just using level 1 traders. Proper level 1 sells the Kobra reflex sight for 9,727 rubles, so we can pick one of these up for a gun. And while we're on the topic of attachments, we're going to also pick up the AK Polymer 100 series Foregrip. Now I'd like to touch on this Foregrip a little bit. I picked this specific one because it's really cheap at Proper level 1. It gives you positive ergonomics and it has 2 rails, one underneath for a foregrip and one on the side for a flashlight or a laser, which makes it extremely powerful early game. Now that we have a foregrip with a spot for a laser or flashlight attachment, the X400 is extremely powerful. You get this a lot in your scav runs on your shotguns, and you can easily take it off your Spret and put it on any other gun after you get back into your stash. So I recommend keeping all of your flashlight and lasers early game so you can put them on guns like this and get them for free instead of having to buy them, especially early wipe when you're really low on cash. So if you can't get a laser or flashlight attachment from your scav runs, you can always come and pick up the tactical blue laser from skier level 1. It costs you 5,314 rubles, but it's definitely worth it if you need a laser. So quickly before we get into building the gun, I want to talk about the Kobra mount and the PK6. Now you can get these from level 1 Jaeger early on, but if you don't have Jaeger on the first day, some people might not end up getting Jaeger, so it's definitely worth picking these up later on. But early on, you won't have access to these. I just want to show you guys maybe if you have Jaeger later on and you decide you want a PK6 and a Kobra mount over the other scopes that we picked. The last two kind of not so important, but you can definitely have attachments for this gun is going to be the Recoil Pad from Proper level 2 for 3,000 rubles. Now you might not be able to get this on the first day, but within the first week you'll definitely be able to get the Recoil Pad. Now the same goes for this charge handle for an AK. You can use it on the PP19 and you get it from level 2 skier, so you might not be able to use it the first day, but within the first week you'll definitely be able to use it. It's pretty cheap, around 3,000 rubles, and it ups your ergonomics by 1, but it's definitely not needed, but it's just a quality of life thing where if you use it, it will make your gun just a little bit better. And you might realize I've left out my foregrip. I've done this on purpose because I'm going to be going on maps like Reserve where I can get one for free, either in a scav run, or I could bring the gun on a PMC run and install it in Raid. Now, if you guys don't plan on playing a map where you can get a foregrip easily, at Peacekeeper level 1 for $30, he sells this vertical pistol grip that would work just fine for you. Now, you can throw on your recoil pad and your charge handle, and your scope can all just go right on the gun. We're going to take off the foregrip. Where is it? Right here. Put on that. We can throw on our flashlight now, and then after we get in raid, we can get ourselves a foregrip. Now here is the PP19. This gun will cost you 22,008 rubles with all of the attachments and 5 T-plugs for the actual gun itself. That's counting the X400 flashlight as free, and it doesn't have a recoil pad or a charge handle or any of that stuff. This is just the base gun, the base attachments, and you can start working on it from here. Now, if you have level 2 traders and decide you want to go expensive and get better attachments and better stuff for this gun, it'll end up costing you around 60,000 rubles. Now, this is still an amazing deal, especially when you're early on in a wipe. This is going to be a fantastic gun that I definitely recommend all of you go and check out. Now, just a little bonus gun. Here, if you go to level 1 Mechanic, you can trade him a roller for this PP19 Zenit. Now, this is an extremely powerful gun. I'm going to show you a couple clips here of it.
Yes.
This gun just ripped through 2 player scavs and a PMC. I definitely recommend checking out all of these guns. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, like the video to help me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.